Hello, it's 8:04. I finally made it to my quick live today, and I hope some of my friends can join me today. I'm just going to do a really quick live today, and thank you for coming to my channel. And I just wanted to say that I am close to 100 subscribers, so if you watch this video and you could show some support by liking and subscribing to my channel. I plan to bring more of the same of what I have already on here. Every Saturday morning, I've been doing a live chit chat with the VIPKID teachers, and some of my friends already support me and they come to the lives, and I'm looking for new friends, obviously, all the time. And also, I'm almost to 100 subscribers. So when I reach 100, I get to customize my URL, which I'm really looking forward to. And I do have a giveaway. So I might come on later today to explain the giveaway because I don't have that much time right now. I need to go out. But I want to come on here, and one thing I wanted to do was I'm trying to get to my my group. I wanted to say that I am just so impressed. Thank you, Evelyn. She shared my link. Evelyn is a great encourager and wonderful friend, and I appreciate her support. She is really special. And thank you so much, Evelyn, for coming and for showing support. But yesterday, I realized I have been following the story of this girl named Jasmine, who is a VIPKID student. She is in China, and she has had some serious health problems. And I just wanted to read the story because it's really special. Jasmine's teacher, Lucy West, longtime VIPKID student, she is dying in Beijing. Many of you have followed this tragic story from Jazz's surgery 2 months ago to now, when her mom reports that Jasmine, which her other name is Morning Star. Hello, Janie. Oh, thank you, Janie. You got your level 1 stars. Okay, so I'm just reading about Jasmine, and she is now dying. Teacher Lucy has been in constant contact with Julie, the mom, on WeChat. We would love to be able to send Lucy to Beijing to see Julie and possibly Jasmine before she passes. If you are able to help, please donate. Any amount helps. I found a fare for $500. If we can raise that amount quickly before it sells out, the rest of the money will be for hotels and food. So I read that, and when I read this yesterday, she was at, I think it was like $600. And when I read it, I thought, oh, she'll only need like $500. So I thought, well, that will be easy. But then when I went to the GoFundMe, she needed $2,500. So then I thought, I don't know how much money I can donate. I mean, my money goes out. It's coming in, it's going out really fast. But this was a really good cause. And I honestly don't really know how people get that close to people. I don't know. I'm searching myself these days because I do have some students, I do have some regulars, and I love them very much. But if one of them had to go into the hospital, I might not even know about it at this point. I think it's really special that this teacher was able to get this close to a family, and that she was able to, be such a support for the family, and that they want her to come. And so when I read this yesterday afternoon, I put on my iPad group, I said, who would like to join with me and give $10? Because sometimes people think they have to give 50 or 100 or 200 or something, but I'm like, $10, that's a lot. That's a whole class that I had a cancellation last night. That's $10. But thank you, Kelly. So But I thought, it's $10. And then I thought, well, gee, if 500 teachers would give $10, that's 5,000, and all the teachers are so generous and giving. So I went ahead and gave 10 and encouraged other people to give 10. And when I checked it last night, she was well over $2,500. I just think that's so awesome. And I just love this VIP Kid community. And I wish I could stay forever because now I have 7 people watching. And but I'm going out this morning. I am going to a like craft fair vendor event type thing, and so I can't stay long. But I did want to um, just share that with everyone that this teacher is very special. That she would love this family. I'm sure before this happened, they were close. And then this happened, and it's so devastating. So I read the mom's testimony yesterday. I tried to save it, but I don't want to play with my phone during my live. But I read the story of the teacher wrote that, or the mom, somebody wrote. Okay. The story was that Jasmine had to have a tumor removed. The surgery went well, but everything went wrong with the surgery, and she got some brain bleed and different things like that. So, oh, really, Evelyn? Okay, I will send you the link after. It's on my, if you go to my, the iPad users group, I put it on announcements. So it should be right at the top. There should be a link for the GoFundMe page. It's right at the top. I just stuck it there for now so that people could, look at it, pray about it. So the story that I read was that the doctor said everything that could go wrong went wrong. And she is fighting for her life. They said there's like a 1% chance that she will survive, but that's something. And so Teacher Lucy is praying that she will at least get there before the worst happens, but we're also praying that maybe she can get better, okay? Because the surgery went well for the tumor. And oh, thank you, Evelyn. It's kind of a down home fair, so I'm just hoping to meet people. And so back to my story. So we're praying. So I just wanted to give a shout out, to pray for this girl. I know everybody is praying for her. It looks hopeless. The doctors in China are saying there's nothing more they can do. Let's just pray. I mean, we've heard of stories where people have been really close to death and things turn around for them. So let's just really band together and pray for this girl. It would be so awesome for this to turn into a miracle, and who knows how far this story could go, but it's already gone really far. And I commend Teacher Lucy for being such a wonderful person and so loving and willing to take the time. This is a student of hers. It's even though she's getting the money, she is making a sacrifice to take her life and go to China, and not just for her own enjoyment, but to minister to this family. It just brings tears to my eyes. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure that I came on today and just at least shared that story. And I may try to come on later and continue my, about my own self program. But I also wanted to share a story about, not a story, but I usually like to share a good reward for the day. So if you do not have Google Slides, try Google Slides. I have been going back to my iPad because I had some problems with my computer. And right now, obviously, I have to use my computer because I can't go live on these devices. But I'm using Google Slides, and I had mentioned this to my daughter, and she's like, didn't really know what it is. This is all free. Okay, and you can get rewards for free on your phone. And there are ways to do it. If you need help, you can go to the Google Slides Facebook group. You can, send me a message and I'll help you find the information. But I'm not going to explain everything about how to do it. But once you get it set up on your phone, you can get these free rewards. This is the one I did today for all of my kids. And this is called a teacher versus student game. And what you can do throughout the class, instead of giving stars, is you can have the kid pick a number, and then like the first one is the student. So student gets 4 points. Then you go back and then pick another number. Teacher gets 5 points. And you can hold this right up to the camera so it can be big like this. So you don't really have to have Manny Cam or Cam Twist. You don't have to have all of that capability on your device. You can use it from your phone. And so what I do is I'll add up the points throughout the class. And I'll go teacher, the student picks all the numbers, and then I go teacher, student, throughout the class. And, and I even let the kids repeat the question, they repeat. Like if they know, I had a student today that kept picking 8 for himself. So he got 5 every time, but he didn't get to see all the awesome pictures. So, and then we also talked about Thanksgiving. I had one student, I really think she is way too advanced for what she's doing right now. But we did this on my whiteboard. And we drew a turkey, and I made an oval, and then we made feathers, and we talked about all the parts of the turkey. And then we talked about the word thankful, and that Thanksgiving isn't just about turkeys, but Thanksgiving is also about giving thanks. And then we talked about things that she is thankful for. So house, meat, mom and dad, food, clothing, friends, teacher, etc. So that was what we did today. And those are just some ideas for Thanksgiving, is to just share with them that it's not just about eating turkey, but it's about, the harvest, being thankful for what you have harvested, and then also just being thankful for everything in general and that kind of thing. So, yeah. So thank you guys for coming. I have 8 visiting and 5 thumbs up. Thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it. I am almost to 100 subscribers, and I plan on doing a live every Saturday morning at about this time. So that's usually what I do. And today I'm going to have to stop in like 2 minutes I have some plans this morning. And yeah, so I had good classes. I had 4 classes last night, 4 classes this morning. I have 5 scheduled for tonight and 4 scheduled for tomorrow. I usually have a pretty good amount of bookings during the weekend. So it has changed a little bit with the time change, because I was done at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and now I'm done at 8 a.m. Eastern time. And I still have to do my feedback. So that will be this afternoon, because I don't do my feedback during classes. I know some people like to. I have been using my iPad. I used it last night. I used it today. Some of you saw my cool wig. I wore the wig last night, but I didn't want to wear it this morning because I didn't want to flatten my hair, and I didn't really want to wear the wig out and about. It's a pretty good one. I mean, I really liked I looked at my videos with it on, and I really liked it because it's a little darker color. The hair is fuller. And I mean, last night my hair was like flat, but I already took a shower this morning and fluffed up my hair so that I'm ready to go out into the world. And so I'm going to just find some friends that might want to join VIP Kid. I also am a dabbler in selling Norwex products, which are like cleaning products, cleaning without chemicals. And so that's kind of an interesting thing. That's kind of like for a hobby. It kind of helps me to meet people and maybe help people with their cleaning problems and things like that. It does save money, although the products cost a little bit. It does save money in the long run because you don't buy Windex, you don't buy all kinds of cleaning chemicals and things like that. Where did you buy your wig? I bought some wigs. Like when I first came on to VIPKID, I was really intimidated with all of the beautiful teachers. And I saw that some of them did wear wigs. So I thought, I'm gonna have to wear a wig because I have terrible hair. So I bought like 3 wigs right off the bat. And I just got them on Amazon. And this one was only like, none of them were more than $20. They were cheap. So this one was pretty cheap. You know, I just have to work with it. It's a little thicker hair, like right here on the top. So I had to wear a headband to kind of hold it back a little bit. But, you know, I think if you work with it, and it does really flatten my hair. So if I wear the wig, I'm not going to be able to just wear the wig and then go out because it will completely flatten my hair. I don't even really like to wear hats, although I do wear them. But if I wear a hat, I'm wearing the hat for the rest of the day. I can't take my hat off because my hair will be so flat to my head. It will look terrible. Yeah. So I bought 3 wigs. I bought the big gray long-haired wig, and I bought the purple hair wig. Yeah. And I bought this wig. I also have these little hair pieces I got at the dollar store. And I wore these a lot at the beginning. And it's like a headband, and you can put it on like this. And then you can do like a side ponytail like this. So I wore these a lot at the beginning. So I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I had to do a new background because I did not like the wrinkles in my thing, and I really wanted to go with blue as my main color, and then I changed it to this one. But this one, I feel like I can change it over to my Christmas one really easily. So I'm hoping to keep the tan and then just spruce it up for Christmas. So we'll see. We'll see. This is wrapping paper. So we'll see. But I didn't like all the wrinkles in the other one. I felt very unprofessional. And I'm really trying to, I'm kind of more of a scatterbrain person. And I'm trying to look at people who are professional like Kelly, Dane, and Evelyn, you keep yours the same. I don't know. I like yours. So I like yours. I like what you guys do. And I'm trying to find my own little niche. So and I have behind here, I have paneling, brown paneling. So I've even thought of just painting it, like paint it just the color I want and leave it. Like I've seen Danny's is green and I like it, and she just changes a few things. So I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to have to go because my daughter's already like, are we leaving? Are we leaving? So I do need to get going, and it's going to be starting at 9. So I need to get going. So thank you guys so much for coming, and make sure, check out the story, and make sure you say some prayers for Jasmine, and you know, let me know how you're doing Thanksgiving. What are you doing to make it special for your kids? I have some other 2D rewards, but I really liked that teacher versus student turkey thing. And I have some other ideas. I like to do like the food, like show them what we actually eat for Thanksgiving, potatoes and, you know, that kind of thing. I probably will do a little video of the Thanksgiving day at my house, and then share that after Thanksgiving because they're always interested in what families do in America. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.